So in this video, I'm going to be going over the top 20 altcoins by market cap, and this is on coinmarketcap.com. So I'm going to start from the bottom and go all the way up. So number 21 at 639 million, we got Chainlink. So let's pull it up. I think I've heard about this one before, but Chainlink is a decentralized Oracle service which aims to connect smart contracts with data from the real world. Okay, so it's got smart contracts. Since blockchains cannot access data outside their network, oracles are needed to function as data feeds and smart contracts. So they provide external data, temperature, weather that trigger smart contract executions upon the fulfillment of predefined conditions. Okay, interesting. So they got like a smart contract kind of setup. Looks like they had a massive spike in July. It's kind of been on the downtrend. A little bit of a pump up. Huh, pretty interesting. Didn't know too much about that one. So number 20, Neo at 659 million. So Neo, like the Matrix, I believe. So developed by on-chain DNA, Neo's dual token ecosystem. Oh yeah, wasn't this used to be called like Altcoin or something, I think, and they changed the name to Neo just to be branded as a different kind of better name. But so it's got dApps and ICOs. It's delegated by Byzantine fault tolerance consensus algorithm. It's faster than the proof of work used by Ethereum and Bitcoin. So my understanding of Neo is they have like this two-tier coin system, and that like each new coin that's mined, like you get 8 of these gas tokens, which are basically used to pay for transactions. Kind of an interesting setup. It's been around for several years at this point. I mean, hey man, there's potential. It went all the way up to 160. That's kind of interesting. It's at like $9 now, so hey, maybe it'll pick back up. Ethereum Classic at 685 million. Had some spike ups in the 2017 run. Kind of went sideways after a loophole was exploited by a hacker on June 17, 2016, resulting in millions of stolen ether. So, okay, Ethereum forked to a new chain that aimed to remedy the damages from the dangerous hack. Okay, so there was a big exploit in this Ethereum Classic. It's interesting that there's still some value for it, but that's fascinating that I didn't even know that happened. That's interesting. Tasos at 703 million. Have not heard of this coin. Interested to see what it's about. Okay, looks like it came out around July. That's actually, oh no, it was out before then, but the price was just really kind of flatline. So developed by ex-Morgan Stanley analyst Arthur Brightman, Tasos is a multi-purpose platform that supports dApps and smart contracts. Dishonest bakers lose their XTZ deposit. Tasos is powered by XTZ, which is created through baking. Bakers put up deposits and are rewarded for signing and publishing blocks. Okay, so it's like they've got their own XTZ kind of system. I don't know, maybe it's better than traditional other platforms. Interesting. What is next? IOTA. I have heard of this one. Don't really know what it's about. Price has kind of been going sideways, but it did have a spike up in 2017. So IOTA is the distributed ledger for the Internet of Things that uses a directed acyclic graph instead of a conventional blockchain. Its quantum-proof protocol Tangle reportedly brings benefits like zero fees, infinite scalability, fast transactions, and secure data transfer. That's kind of interesting. They've got this as a kind of it's a good marketing pitch to be like, hey, it's quantum proof, it's more scalable, that kind of thing. There's been this article going around that like Google cracked like quantum computing. It sounded like they made like one more step, but I don't know how close quantum computing actually is. But I'm kind of interested how this is quantum proof. I'm sure they have detailed explanations of how it is quantum proof. But my understanding that like basically all encryption will be able to be easily cracked if someone creates a quantum computer. So I'm not sure how they're making it quantum proof, but that's kind of interesting to like this coin could actually take off if someone actually comes out with a quantum computer, or an easy to use quantum computer that can decrypt things fast. So pretty interesting. I might keep my eye on that one actually. Dash, I've heard of this one. Not really sure what the specific niche is for. Yep, price has gone down, but it did have the spike up in 2017. What's it at right now? It's like 93 bucks. So Dash describes itself as a digital cash that aims to offer financial freedom to everyone. Okay, so this is like they're focusing on being able to use this, so like as purchasing items and goods. So payments are fast, easy, secure with near zero fees. Yeah, that's important compared to like Bitcoin, which can take up to like 10 minutes, even with a a higher fee payment. So okay, I think they've kind of gotten overtaken by what was it, Tether, USD Tether, because that's it's basically, it matches the dollar price. So I think that's, people are more heavily going into that than Dash, but hey, still a use case for it, I would think. So Hubi token, I've never heard of this. So 990 million. Let's see what is going on with this. Okay, wow, so it was like at $3, and then end of August it spiked up to like 7 or 4. Wait, oh no, that's the market cap. Okay. No, it's actually the price has just been going sideways, but the market cap went up. Interesting. Did they just like print more tokens? It's not a good sign. It's an exchange-based token and native currency. The HT can be used to purchase monthly VIP status plans for transaction fee discounts. Of the Hubi crypto exchange. Okay, so it's an exchange token. Okay, so there's might be some real use case for this, right? Because it's an exchange that people are already buying crypto on. So why not create a utility token for for your platform? UNIS SET Leo. Kind of a long name, not sure why. But the price has just been going slowly down. It's a cryptocurrency token. It operates on the Ethereum platform. Okay, so it's just a wow. I'm amazed the token is doing this well. It's kind of interesting. It is currently trading. So it's just a token. There's not much in the description here. It's kind of interesting. I would think there would be like some sort of use case about it. Maybe there is, and they just didn't. This description is just really not very descriptive. TRON. I've heard of TRON. They're at 1.1 billion. The guy, actually, Justin Sun, he had the thing set up with Warren Buffett, but then Warren Buffett canceled. I think because he didn't want to have, Warren Buffett calls Bitcoin rat poison squared, right? So I don't think once he found out Justin Sun was the creator of TRON, a cryptocurrency, that he canceled the event, which was kind of disappointing. But TRON strives to build the future of a truly decentralized internet and global free content entertainment system that utilizes blockchain technology. The TRON protocol represents the architecture of an operating system based on the blockchain, which could enable developers to create smart contracts. Okay, I mean, it seems like, nothing super unique. Has smart contracts, which some of the other coins have as well. But the guy's actually a pretty good marketer, and he's involved in a lot of things. And let's go on to the next one. So Cardano, 1.2 billion market cap. I have heard of this coin. The price has been really going sideways. It's a decentralized platform that will allow complex programmable transfers of value in a secure and scalable fashion. Okay, it was the first blockchain platform to evolve out of a scientific philosophy. Okay, built in the Haskell programming language. It's developing a smart contract platform to seeks to deliver more advanced features. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'd rather them say what the advanced features were rather than just say we want advanced features. But let's go on to the next one. So Monero, 1.2 billion. I mean, basically everyone from here on out I've pretty much heard of. Price is like at 77 right now. It's private, secure, untraceable cryptocurrency. Said that you're in complete control of your funds. So, privacy coin. Stellar, 1.3 billion. So it's kind of trading at like, what is it trading at? Pretty low amount, 7 cents or so. So the Stellar network is an open source, distributed, and community-owned network. It aims to facilitate cross-asset transfer, centralized like XRP. Don't like that. I don't like the centralization. It meant to handle cross-platform transactions and micro-transactions. It's non-profit. Okay. It's good that it's open source. I mean, that's good that it's non-profit as well, but I feel like sometimes people use non-profits in profitable ways, you know? So it's like, who's behind the non-profit? I think that matters more, to me at least. Okay, so it was founded by Jed McCaleb, is also the founder of Mt. Gox. Wasn't that the place that got hacked? And co-founder of Ripple. Okay, interesting. So you got a guy who's involved in a couple of other things as well. So Bitcoin SV, 2.1 billion. So this is one of the coins that tries to claim they're the real Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin SV stands for Satoshi Vision. That's kind of funny. Stemming from Bitcoin Cash, BSV is a hard fork established as distinct from BCH after the network upgrade resulted in a hash war determining the chains would be split. Interesting. So it's backed primarily by CoinGeek mining. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of like SV and Bitcoin SV and Bitcoin Cash, just because it's like they're trying to just claim they're the real Bitcoin, and it's like, it's not true. I mean, just look at the market cap. It's just not true. The consensus is that Bitcoin is the real crypto. So Binance Coin, so this is the cryptocurrency for the Binance exchange platform. This one's actually been doing pretty well, but it looks like it's going back down now. So Binance EOS kind of going sideways. It's a blockchain protocol powered by the native cryptocurrency EOS. The protocol emulates most of the attributes of a real computer, including hardware. Blah blah blah. So it's got its kind of own, supposedly better protocol system. So pretty interesting. What else is there? Tether. Yeah, so Tether really has kind of taken off. They even made one for the yuan and the Hong Kong dollar, or they're working on it, I believe. So is a cryptocurrency with a value meant to mirror the value of the US dollar. So yeah, people call these stable cryptos that can be used to like digital dollars. So this is actually done really well, because it kind of fills the use case of like being able to purchase stuff in a way where the transactions can't be stopped. So, you know, props to Tether. But what I don't like about this is that just like the US dollar, they just print money to, you know, I mean, I assume they print it along with the actual printing of the US dollar, because they have to inflate just like the US dollar to keep the price level. That's my assumption at least, but also, like, who knows? I mean, they're just printing it and keeping it for themselves, just like, you know, the Federal Reserve does, right? So it really matches the US dollar, which could end badly for Tether, but right now it's going pretty well. So Litecoin, the price has kind of gone up a bit and then kind of back down. So I'm kind of interested in Litecoin. Litecoin is a peer-to-peer cryptocurrency. It was created based on the Bitcoin protocol, but differs in terms of the hashing algorithm. My understanding is that like it's cheaper to send transactions with Litecoin. I mean, I know people did like really well from it that bought into it before the 2017 run up. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye on Litecoin for sure. So Bitcoin Cash, you know, trying to claim they're the real Bitcoin. So yeah, it's a hard fork of Bitcoin that took effect on August 1st, 2017. and increase the block size to 8 megabytes to help the scaling. Yeah. So XRP is at 12 billion market cap. Ripple is an independent digital asset that is native to the Ripple consensus ledger. The thing about Ripple, or what I've heard, is like that basically the group has like more than half the supply they have in their own like wallets, like the people that created Ripple. So it's like they keep diluting the market of, yeah, so like the price has basically been going sideways and slightly down really, and it hasn't really run back up because the people that made Ripple, they keep liquidating their reserves and they keep the price suppressed. So it's kind of like, it's almost like they're punishing the people that have invested into the coin. So I'm not really too interested in XRP. Maybe that'll change. I don't know. We'll see. They're also like involved a lot with banks, which kind of makes me a little bit skeptical. It's like, how do they get all these connections? You know, it's like, seems a little suspicious. So Ethereum price is a little bit sideways, but looks like it is kind of going up a bit recently. Ethereum is a smart contract platform that enables developers to build decentralized applications. It's a native currency for Ethereum platform. So yeah, they've got their whole platform with you know, people can make tokens on and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, and then we got Bitcoin here. So yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. Let me know if you guys like this video, if you want me to cover more altcoin coins in the future. You know, I'm definitely interested to see what new coins kind of come out, you know, in the next kind of, you know, in the upcoming months basically. But yeah, it's kind of interesting just to kind of see all the different, you know, niches going on with all the different coins. And yeah, anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.